stop. Wait right there. You click on this video and you're probably wondering how I could go to looking like this, to then go on to looking like this in about a year and a half. And the answer to that question we'll talk about in this video. But you clicked on this video because you're interested in calisthenics, and if you are, let's get started.
I want you to be my friend. We'll make it to the world ends.
Okay, so in this video, I'm going to review with you some of the basics of how to get started with calisthenics. Now, if you have questions, feel free to message me. But every good calisthenics workout starts with a quality warm-up. Now, if you're like me, you maybe don't go to the gym a lot, right? Maybe you really enjoy getting outdoors and just being more physically active in that realm. I would never consider myself a gym rat, and maybe you don't either. And if that's the case, then you've come to the right channel, because here we're going to learn real time what it's like to do calisthenics, build a nice physique, and get back in shape. If you're like me and 2020 hit you hard, 2021 hit you hard, and now you're here getting started with 2022, then let's start with some push-ups.
I want you to be my friend. We'll make it to the world ends.
I really enjoy push-ups, and they are a staple part to building good functional strength and endurance. Now, I prefer a very nice, slow, and controlled push-up. This will increase your time under tension and will help you with form. Now, if you struggle with basic push-ups, make it easier on yourself. Start simple with some wall push-ups. Okay, let's talk about dips. Another incredible workout to build your arms, your shoulders, and your chest. Now, this used to be me. I would go to the park and I could pump out a decent amount of dips. And if you notice those red ankle weights on my ankles, I had a little bit of weight added to that. But I've since gained some weight, I've lost some strength, and I gotta build it back. So here I am doing these dips just like this. You don't need a bunch of equipment. If you're a person who likes a bunch of equipment, that's great. But I'm also here to show you that I have access to a lot of these things, but I want this particular part of my life in this particular video to be about not needing equipment. So here we are pumping out some pull-ups. Now, as you can tell, I'm having a really hard time getting these out. And this is 3 to almost barely 4, as opposed to where I used to be, where I would go to the park and there's those red ankle weights again, and I would pump out these pull-ups. I was a lot stronger, I was a lot fitter. But guys, fitness is about growth. It's about a journey from where you were and where you want to be, or where you are and where you want to be. So if pull-ups are a struggle for you, I would highly recommend negatives. They're a great way to build strength and to start your way up to building up the strength to do a pull-up. Hey team, how's it going? I wanted to insert here in between the video and just share a little something. I wanted to thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. And please comment below. As you can see, I'm on my own journey. As you can see, this is something that I'm using to transform my life, and I'm confident that you can use it to transform your life. So some people have had some questions. Well, how many reps do I do? How many sets do I do? Those are great questions, and the answer is it depends. It depends on where you're starting. So that's why I want to know about where you're at on your journey. Typically anywhere from 2 to 8 reps, 2 to 3 sets is always great, but it really depends, because calisthenics is a powerful, motivating lifestyle that can build incredible strength and a great physique. And I want to show you real time on how to do that. So if you have questions, please message below in the comments. Let me hear from you, and let's chat personally there. The one thing that I want to share again is that this channel is meant to be real. It's meant to show you real time that I was at a certain place. I was more fit, I was more strong, and I declined, and now I'm not as fit and I'm not as strong. And so I'm not some big fitness YouTuber who's got millions of followers and millions of views, okay? You tune into them, that's great. I tune into them. But one thing that I want you to realize is that I'm doing this real time with you. Video by video, progress videos here showing you what it's like to just get started, just do it, and how progression will happen. So it doesn't matter where you're at in your journey. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. I look forward to hearing from you. So here is to Freedom Friday. All right, so here we are, getting ready to finish up. I've cut out the other sets. I didn't want the video to be super long, and I didn't want it to be kind of repetitive. I showed you the first set on everything and talked a little bit about it, but for the plank, I didn't want to fast forward or do anything. So I want to show you what a 30-second plank looks like and how you can do it too. Let's get to it. All right. Let's see, what time is it? Here we go. Yeah. All right. So the thing that I like to remember is, number one, breathe. You gotta breathe during a plank. Number two, tuck that tummy up into your back, all right? You wanna really engage that core. Number three, focus, right? Are you sagging? Are you picking up? Try and stay rigid, just like that. That's where you wanna be. And just like that, 30 seconds has come and gone. It really does go quick if you just stick to it and get to it. If you can't do 30 seconds, start with 5, start with 10. Do what you can do, just like in those sets. And soon, you will be celebrating your own Freedom Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. Let's get to it. Keep the faith, guys.